Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have the same clothes as my last few videos. Yes, that's because I've been filming the same day. So today I'm going to be talking about my February TBR list, pile, whatever you want to call it. But if you guys want to know what I want to read this month, then keep on watching. So far I've only want to read 3 books exactly for this month. I don't want to go any more than that just because sometimes it takes me longer to read books. Sometimes I don't feel like reading any books, which is why I kept the minimum to 3 books exactly for a month. So I could either read those 2 books, I could either read one. One of the books that I want to read is Beach Read by Emily Henry, which is this lovely book right here. This book came out, I believe, in 2020 during the summer. I picked it up and I just never read it. It was a book that everyone was really hyping up, and which was the reason why I bought it. I just never got around to reading it. I do know that it's about two main characters who are in a funk and cannot continue writing their books because they just are in a funk and they have writer's block. So they go to the beach, have a little mini vacation? What? They have a little vacation and they meet each other because, you know, they're next door neighbors at the beach, I guess, or resort, wherever they're staying. They end up writing each other's book of genre. Does that make sense? Is that correct? They end up writing each other's, I guess, books because they're both 2 completely different genres. So that's all I really know about it. At least that's what I understood from what people have talked about this book. And I want to read it. However, I think the reason why I just never read it is because it's thick, baby. Okay, it's thick with the double C. I'm not a big fan of super big books anymore. I used to be able to read them like nothing. Hopefully it's very interesting to me, because if not, I'm gonna end up DNFing this book and I don't want to do that. The second book I want to read has been recommended to me from TikTok. I can't tell you exactly the user because there was multiple people who were hyping this book up and I just want to read it. It's called The Girl He Used to Know by Tracy Garvis Graves. This one I also picked up last year in 2020. It's been sitting there, never read it, but I'm finally gonna get around to it. It's probably gonna be the next book that I read. Want to say it's about a girl who has anxiety, I believe, and is an English major at a university. She ends up falling in love with this guy, and something, I don't know if something tragic happens to them or something just happens that they break up, and 10 years later they end up meeting again. I know that when they end up meeting again, they still have the same attraction they used to have when they were younger. Who knows if they get together? I don't know what happens. It's like a decade later when they finally meet again. So we will see what happens. But it's a book that I really want to read. And I think I could finish it quickly. So hopefully I can. It's a really interesting book. So I want to read it. The third and final book is a small novel that I think would be good. Finish off the 3 books that I want to read a month, because those 2 are kind of hefty books. So the next one will be Diary of an Oxygen Thief by Anonymous. And this one is super thin and small, which I'm loving. And all I know is about 2 characters who are addicted to some certain substance. I don't know if it's alcohol, I don't know if it's drugs, but it talks about what people do to each other and what they let themselves happen to each other. I don't know. It's a book that I seen and was recommended a long time ago, and it's been on my wish list for a while, and I finally bought it. So I think I'm gonna read it. Those are the 3 books that I want to read this month. If you guys read any of these books, let me know down below. Hopefully they're good books, and hopefully I get to read all 3 of them. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!